Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Michigan International Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. Thank you very much for tuning in. Jaron, yes, you can post the Discord link in the chat. So, starting 10th, got some things figured out. Didn't have a great qualifying, run, but we'll see what we can get. It's Michigan. It's the same old deal. Not my strongest style of track, but I definitely, feel like I'm getting better at these tracks that I've struggled at in the past. Every time that I come around to them, I feel a little bit more comfortable, and I feel like I do a little bit better each time. Hey, G-Lime. You know what? I appreciate that, man. We don't have to agree on everything. Politically, it's okay to have differences of opinion just as long as we can have an honest discussion about it. That's the, and that's what someone brought up the InfoWars thing, and that's kind of the difference, is that Alex Jones is not interested in having an honest conversation. He's more interested in profiting off of spreading conspiracy theories. So, all about having an honest conversation. 5 people just joined the Discord. All right, here we go. Green flag. 9 car, big trouble on the start. Huge trouble on the start. I think he had a money shift there. We know all about that. Woo-wee. Got a nice run coming off too there. Off the gas, brakes. Ryan Wilson pitting in. He must have gotten a black flag when the 9 lost it. That's a rough way to start this race. Get a few laps under our belt here, and we'll see what the fuel's saying. I know it says I got 56 laps, but I'm seeing over there on the Q2 side that it's only 38, so we're not going to make it all the way on fuel. We'll have to make a decision pretty early about what we want to do in terms of when we want to pit for a green flag pit stop. Kind of like I was saying, though, I didn't feel good about my qualifying, but from what I was doing in the practice, I thought that I would be able to race all right. Got to take care of those tires. Appreciate Shane giving me room there. Not pressing the issue too much too early.
Outside. Still there on your quarter outside. 38, 29, 81. Still there. Still there outside.
I was going to take it 3 wide if that was an option.
Still out there.
Trying to pick up spots, but also not trying to burn up the tires too much doing it.
Outside. Sorry, clear if you need it.
It's all right, man.
Outside.
Yeah, it's cool. No harm, no foul.
39.077. Still outside. Clean. Outside.
Got him.
Still there. Still there.
He's coming back on the outside.
Still outside.
I think we're going to get him down into 3, though.
Go outside.
Here we go.
Out there.
inside.
Still out there.
Oh, the 11's doing a really good job of holding that spot.
Still outside. Door
Jeez,
corner.
Shane, man.
Outside.
Sorry again, man.
Still outside.
Don't get it though.
Still out there.
Yeah, still don't think we have any damage from
Clear
that.
high, clear high.
I know where it's heading.
99.561. Outside. Still out there.
Got a good run off the corner. Going to get back by Shane, maybe.
Still there. Clear high. Outside.
Still working the 0x race despite having contact with him twice.
Still outside.
It was the 9 car who qualified second.
39.5.
Messed up on the start. We know that he's quick. But he's having trouble working through this traffic too. Passing is not easy here at all. Despite the track being super wide,
Still there.
it's very single groove.
Still outside.
It's really tough to get the run that you need on the outside, or when you're pinned down on the inside. Now here comes the 9. He's going to try to look to my inside.
3. Still there. Still inside. Still there.
Now I'm going to be the annoying one hanging out on the outside.
Yeah, sorry again, Bob.
There.
It was just hard to see going into the corner. I didn't want to hit the wall.
Still there. Turbo.
And he's got me. He's just a little bit quicker.
14.056.
Let's take care of the tires. Got one real loose off of 2 there. Yeah, no, out of grunt, I don't use triples. First time I've been able to glance over at Chad since this race started. I've been side by side all race long up to this point. Finally singled out a little bit here. Running 10th, completing lap 10.
14.104.
Woo! Getting a little bit loose off turn 2 there. Continuing to lose a little bit of time to these guys in front of me. Didn't think I was burning up my tires too much, but I may have been. Fighting for spot. Being held up by, it looks like the 14 maybe. So I want to stay in contact with these guys. There's a lot of positions potentially to be gained. I can take care of my stuff, save a little tire, and just start working on by these guys one by one, just like the 9's able to do. Oh, did I drop out a little bit? Dang. I'm glad it's back. I didn't realize you guys were gone there. Did notice chat was quiet for a little bit. Glad it bounced back. I know now. Alright. Well, y'all didn't miss much. I've just been riding in 10th place. There's some battling going on up in front of us, though. 9 car's really working his way forward. He's quick. Had that horrible start, but he's been pretty quick ever since then. These guys mixing it up in front of me, gaining back in on them. Ah, there goes the 14 sideways and losing some spots now big time. I thought that he might be holding this whole train up, and now he's falling all the way back behind all of them. So now the question is, do we want a short pit, or do we think that a caution's going to come out?
Outside.
Or should we just play it straight up?
Still outside. Still out there. 40.
Here we go.
Outside.
It's going to be 9th place. I think the 14 car really burned his stuff up, trying to keep everyone behind him. Like he is charging the corner a little bit too. Ooh-wee. Yeah, I'd pit it halfway, most likely.
40, 28.
My pit board's saying I've got 25 and a half laps of fuel left right now, which means that we could pit here, short pit,
Inside. Clear.
and then make it to the end. But if caution comes out, we'd be in bad shape with that strategy. The other one would be that I could run it long and hope a caution comes out then. This thing grows green the whole way, though. I think pitting right about halfway might be the optimal strategy. Although short pitting would open up right about now-ish. Which I might want to do that.
Inside 41.04.
The Shane's outside here.
Clear if you need it. Inside. Still there. Still there.
There we go. Come on. Pull him down the straightaway. Get this spot back.
Still there. There. That's a good job.
Oh, son of a gun. Dang it.
I think we got a car on the grass.
Now I really need a caution. I'm actually going to pit. I'm going to try that short pit strategy right now. See if we can gain some of that back, maybe. Hey, Creepy Van, how's it going? Hey, Daniel 80, welcome. So that was bad. And that was bad too. So I do have a little bit of damage as well from that contact with Shane.
Go, man, go, go, man, go, go, man, go.
Warren, thanks for the host, appreciate it. So let's see. Short pitted by about 4 laps.
Outside. Clear.
We'll see how this works out. Basically lost exactly a lap.
Outside. You're clear.
Going to be substantially quicker for a little bit here than everyone else. So maybe I can use that to gain back some of what I lost on that little off-track excursion through the grass there.
So, you know, I let everybody pass me because of what happened.
Don't want to use up these tires too much though, because they do need to last me a little bit longer than that first set did. 76% on the right front of that first set.
Inside. Clear. Outside.
Trying to work our way by as many of these cars as we can.
Outside.
Hey, John, I do apologize if I drift up in front of you and made you wreck. I'm sorry.
39.9.
Nah, that was my fault for keeping a little bit too much Thunderfoot there.
I mean, like, I was getting a little loose from the bottom and I had to keep it up there, but I mean, I was clear, but I mean, sorry again, man. I'm totally not trying to race dirty or nothing like that.
Hey, Pentar, I really appreciate you driving down the inside when you qualified third. Really thoughtful of you.
But I dropped to the back because of that, and I know it was kind of my fault too, so.
Nah, man, you're fine.
39.848. Outside. You're clear him.
All right. I don't know what Sean's deal is, honestly.
Leader pit road. Outside. Still out there. 39.919. Still outside. Clear outside.
All right. Just got to take care of these tires. Short putting would have worked out a lot better for us had we not had our little off-track excursion there.
Leaders on pit road.
Sean called you a melon once. Interesting. Not sure what that means. Called you the N-word one time, really? That's just uncalled for under any circumstances. And I realized Sean was a racist on top of being a complete idiot. Oh, neighbor.
39.673.
All right. You guys can allow that, mods. What Creeper Van said, that's fine. And thank you, what was that, a host?
39.
I missed it.
943. Remember to take it easy with your software by yourself. So if we do catch these guys, you have a little something left.
So, still want to caution, because I want to be back on the same tires as everyone else. But it looks like that short pit strategy might work out for us. Just wish we would have done it a lap earlier before we... Oh! $5 from Owen. Well, thank you very much, Owen.
131.
Really, really appreciate that. Thank you, man. We're up to 8th. We're going to start losing some spots now because now our tires are going to be several laps older than everyone else. Still sliding like crazy. Shane's probably going to end up in really bad shape if this thing goes green because he's losing a ton of time right now. He really wants a caution badly. Hey, Nathan, with the sub, thank you very much. Really appreciate you using your Twitch Prime sub on me, man. That's awesome. Let's get some sub hype in for Nathan, please. Yeah, there's no pit twice strategy that works well. Unless there's a caution, of course. Get a caution, then we're in good shape. Because we've actually gained some pretty good track position here. We got 17 laps left. If we have to go green the whole way, we'll end up dropping back several spots and probably right back to around where we were before we slid through the grass, or when we slid through the grass.
Working the bottom. Still there. 40.5.
Those green flag stops have really strung the field out, though.
Leader pit road.
There goes Shane to pit road. He's giving up the ghost. Yeah, Prime does not auto-renew, that's true.
947.
It'll be 15 to go as we come up here. Running top 10 right now, but I'm not going to be top 10 when this thing's all said and done. Nine's catching me really quick. '17's gaining. Might be able to hold off the 13, so unless there are more guys who still need to pit, I'm thinking 11th's probably where I'm going to shake out. Best case scenario. There goes the 9 by me.
Still there. Inside clear. 40.85.
Hitting right around lap 20, though, does look like a very viable strategy. Yeah, the longer this goes, the tires won't be as big a difference. Need to stop having it get snappy loose on me like that. Coming off of 4.
41.0.
13 laps to go.
Inside.
Shane's coming real quick. Green flag pit stops really space the field out. Yeah, no, if I would have done that without having the slide through the grass, $10 from Nathan. Thank you, Move Avenger. And thank you, Nathan. Thank you very much. Just focusing so much on driving, so appreciate you guys pointing that out when I miss stuff like that. Nathan, thank you very much for the donation, man. Really appreciate it.
41.05.
That's awesome. Really means a lot when you guys put real money behind it. If I pit again, these guys are going to be a lap in front of me, Dale.
You saw me coming beside you. I don't know why you're running so tight. I was coming low. To be honest, I was
41.103.
You didn't say a word about me on the outside.
Caution right now would be awesome. Doesn't look like it's going to happen.
Working the bottom. The outside, no. Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
You saw me coming. There was a hole I took in. You just didn't want to go to the spot. It's fine, dude. I was just trying to go where the hole was.
So Shane's flying,
Stay in a high line.
and the 13's coming too.
4, 3. Minutes to go.
It's like
I just went with the whole one. That's all, man. Yeah, just okay.
All right, here we go.
Go back to me. I'll come back at you.
8 laps to go now. Looks like I've settled out and I'll be able to hold on to 12th.
41.2.
Nope. There we go. Caution's out. Well, well, well. Isn't that an interesting time for the caution to come out?
Lining up behind the 13.
Now, I saw you go low. I was trying to get behind, and then my car got this slide.
Put her out, put her out, R2.
Okay. I mean, do you guys need help or something? Therapy, maybe?
I'd be a lap down, Dale.
Pit road will be open.
Hey, man, we're just trying to apologize. At least some racers do.
Good job.
Thanks.
We're going to restart behind the 13.
All right. I don't think anyone's going to stay out here.
All right, you're going to have to come around to 10.
We just got to get 4 tires and hope, you know, get a nice clean pit stop. No fuel, no repairs. There we go. Just fuel, no tires. See, Bill, that's why you gotta watch my channel, man. You gotta work on your strategy calls there, brother. Stick with me, I'll teach you right.
Hey, who was that?
Hey, we got out in front of Shane.
Who purposely brought out the caution down the backstretch?
I think it was the 8, but I'm not sure.
I mean, I thought about rolling the dice there, but nah, you're so dead in turn 1, you're going to be the caution if you try to do it that way.
You'll be lining up behind the 15.
Mm-hmm. Car would handle terribly on 2. Yeah, I would have just stayed out if I was going to think about doing that. Basically, you're hoping for a giant wreck on the restart, which could happen as a result of you spinning your tires. All right, so picked up a couple spots there on pit road, or 1 spot. We're up to 11th. Hey, Psycho Boy, it's going all right, man. Yeah, what were my tires at? 82% on the right front, so I did a lot better job on the right, taking care of the right front that second run. That tire wears a lot better. Oh, okay. That's good to know, and I'll try that next time around. I still left it at 60. Or I left it at 65. I'll try practicing with that. Hey, iRacing flag. Good time to give props and a shout out to R2, my little iRacing flag over here. I've also got the pit board. I've mentioned that a few times on the stream, keeping track of my fuel and everything.
1 to go. According to my sheet, you should be on the inside. 1 minute 42.853 behind the 16.
All right, here we go. Running 11th. Giving the 9 some trouble for that first start. So we're actually going to have 3 laps to go here on this restart if it goes green. If caution comes out, obviously it'll end early, but hopefully it goes green. Maybe we can pick off a few spots. Everyone's going to be really hard on it here. Gas up the FedEx truck and deliver some mail. Phil with the puns. I like it. Not really a pun. The jokes with the encouragement. It's green, white checkered actually.
We're going green this time. Remember they span out.
All right, here we go.
Check that bottom.
Get ready. Ready. Oh, and they're wrecking on the start.
Caution. Close. Pit road's closed. Gonna line up behind the 12.
Really, guys?
Line up
Like,
behind
come
the
on.
12.
So I think I'm
Blame the people
7th.
that took 2 tires, spun the tires and didn't know what to do.
Wait, how do you take 2 tires and still end up behind people that took 4?
Get behind the pace car.
Why take 2 tires if you're going to be middle of the pack anyway?
Wreck avoidance always helps.
You should take the 13 for spinning the tires. Yep, 13 is fun.
Guess I should have stayed out.
Behind the 12. The road is open.
Where's the pace car?
All right, Brian, Eric, go on, get fresh tires for this restart.
Hey, Psycho Boy, thank you for the biddies, matey. Really appreciate that, brother. There we go. If the 14 car's getting his spot back too? Alright. So I'll finish, what, 8th then?
Gonna be 2 to go.
Probably do one more.
19.
Let's see.
Got the lucky dog. Got a lap car coming.
Trying to think, I might do one more Lime Rock Park just to get some more road course running in.
Gonna line up behind the 12. We're gonna
Just
restart
gotta be
behind
real
the 19.
sensitive about watching that line. Or I might practice in Mid-Ohio for tomorrow night. Black Flag again, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. All right. Well, that was a fun race. Would have been a lot better if we wouldn't have had that little off-track excursion there through the grass, but... Oh, nice, man. Appreciate that, Black Flag, again. Did the stream setup video help you out? It's going all right tonight, Dracula. A little bit of bad luck, but not too shabby. 4ID Fox. So Corey lost. We gave it a good hard fight. Got a whole lot more votes than would have been required in other election years, but the turnout this time around was really high. And as much as we worked hard on it, we just weren't able to canvass and knock on all the doors in the district or have enough volunteers to cover all the polls, unfortunately. But, you know, we gave it a good hard effort and put up a good showing, and really, you know, we made the incumbent sweat a little bit, so that was good. Other than that, though, the Proposition A right to work in Missouri got absolutely crushed by a 2-to-1 margin, so hopefully that'll make the Republicans think twice before they try to ram that through Congress again. The will of the people was clearly demonstrated there. And the biggest one, the one that I was most happy about, was Bob McCullough, the deeply corrupt county prosecutor who has been, I think he's a 27-year incumbent as St. Louis County prosecutor, was defeated by Wesley Bell in a historic election there. So that was awesome.
All right, man. Good
Very
job.
happy
Good
about
job,
that.
Really, really good work there.
So very sad about the result for Corey. We were hoping to make it a lot closer than it ended up being. Well, we were hoping to win. Felt like we were in good shape, or better shape than that going into the election, and it didn't turn out that way. But we were still, you know, really proud of the campaign that we ran. So, you know, we got that, and we learned a lot. And, you know, from where we sit, it's not over, because there's always next election cycle. But yeah. So 8th place in this race. Not really what I wanted, but I'll take it. It ended up being an all right finish. And we move forward.
Well, we're coming in top side of the garage. You're about
challenging an incumbent as established as Lacey Clay is really tough. I think I may have thought it was going to be easier than it was, which was foolish on my part. But yeah, we learned a lot, and we'll get him next time. All right. Either him or someone else. So 8th place. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Chrome Horn recap here. You know, it's an extra little bit of safety rating, Screaming Cheese. And you're right, it's for your immersion. Plus, it gives me a little time to talk through my thoughts of the race after that. 3 top 5s in your career so far and 1 pickup win. Nice. Oh, is this the one where Shane just came down and doored me? Shane was a little bit wild in this one. We beat him, though. I got you, Shane. I beat you, even after all them dirty, stinking, low-down tricks you tried to play on. I see. Yep, you get 1 extra lap turning. I think you get a little bit of a bonus for actually parking it in your stall, too. Not much, but it's something. Alrighty. So that's that. Didn't even get to see the wreck. I don't know what happened. I think when the stream clip glitching out, lost some of the recording. Here we go. Take a look at the results. Got a podium in bottom split. Nice job, Emperor J. Oh, no shame losing to Schoenburg, Mr. Pro Driver himself there. Congrats to him on the win. 8th place. I will take that. +8 I ratings, still hanging above 4K. 122 points and 0.15 safety. Only the one incident point that I got for that excursion through the grass there. Let's see where that puts us right now in A Fixed standings. I don't think I'm doing too well. Yeah, 21st spot. So not great. Haven't been focusing a lot on A Fixed. Let me see where I am in the National Series, though. Fifth place right now in the Division I standings. And in the overall, 7th. All right. Caden's in front of me. Of course he is. I think I am going to go ahead and do one last race here. Oh, so should definitely close out the video. So for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Please do remember to, hit the subscribe button down below if you like my stuff and you want to get notifications about when I upload new videos. Hit the like button if you liked this one in particular. And if you haven't done so already, go over to twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. John_A_Theodore. I should probably simplify that. And hit a follow on the channel, hit the heart icon to follow. Thank you very much. Peace out.